West Jerry Street in Jesup.
Time now for a look at the latest in local sports. In sports, the Wayne County High School women's basketball season came to a close yesterday up at Columbia High School. Good ball game. Wayne County had the lead headed to the fourth and final frame, but again, Columbia comes back and wins it in the final 50-45. With the win, Columbia will meet Villa Rica this weekend as Villa Rica defeated Eagles Landing 41-38. Other semifinal will be between the University of Beaufort and Southwest DeKalb. Beaufort defeated Veterans 59-44, and Southwest DeKalb defeated Griffin 61-45. Basketball season here in Wayne County over, but a memorable season for both the girls and boys basketball teams. Boys into the Sweet 16, girls into the Elite 8, and a very memorable season, and they'll look forward to the banquet. Two recreation basketball teams headed to the state tournament this weekend down in Effingham County at South Effingham County's Gymnasium. Junior boys play Thompson Friday at 6:15. The junior boys are district runner-up. The senior boys are district champions. They play Friday against the District 7 champions. Their game set for Friday at 5:30 in Effingham County. High school baseball team drops a 4-0 game to Camden last night at the Howard Bowarn Field under the new lights, which is a great addition to the ballpark. Jackets are now 4-3 as Camden's Tim Parker pitched 5 hit shutout with 7 strikeouts. Wayne County pitchers piled up 16 strikeouts out of the 21 outs as Camden was held to just 4 hits in the game as well. But in the first inning, a few errors, a lot of walks led to 4 runs, and the 4 runs held up as the Jackets unable to muster any offense against Tim Parker last night. Jacob Brewer and David Mosley each went 2 for 3. Griffin Boykin had the 4th hit for Wayne County, or for the 5th hit. After the game, we talked with head coach Justin McDonald.
Yeah, it don't matter how many you strike out when you don't make plays behind the guys. So and you give them, I think they scored 2 runs and didn't put 1 ball in play. So just can't have nights like that again. I don't think we're ready to play, and that's on me. So we got to do a better job. If we don't come ready to play this weekend, we'll get flat out embarrassed. So again, we got to have a quick turnaround and get ready to go this weekend.
Good note, Jasper Stanfield in relief, struck out 7 batters in 3 innings of work, looked awfully strong in relief.
Yeah, we had a lot of stuff in that game that happened that takes 0 talent, miss signs, stuff that ultimately falls on me. So we'll get it corrected. And, Jasper come in and did his job, and he might find himself in a starting role now on the mound. So, like I said, he's done that every single time he's taken the mound. But, again, there's going to be nights where you don't swing it very well, and tonight was one of those nights. And give their guy credit. He was around the plate, threw 2 pitches all night. I think he ended up throwing less than 80 on the game. So that lets you know in high school baseball, if you command the strike zone and you make plays behind people and you don't walk anybody, that you can win a lot of baseball games. And I can tell you the one thing that I am least concerned about is what our record is. And whatever that is at the end of the year. But I can promise you this group right here will be ready to play come playoff time. They'll be ready come region time, and we'll have it set, and it'll be pieced together, and roles will be established, roles will be accepted, and they'll be ready to play good baseball. But again, I know this is probably the biggest letdown of the year, but like I said, we're going to learn from it. We got a lot of young guys, a lot of guys that are fresh into the lineup, so we got to do a better job as coaches getting them ready and get them coached up throughout the week. And again, we got a couple good days of practice before we play Friday, so we're going to take advantage of that and see what we can do.
Wayne County headed to Atlanta for a 3-game set. First game Friday afternoon at 4:30 at Loganville High School against Loganville. Game 2 Saturday morning at Parkview High School against Marist High School. And Game 3 Saturday at 3 p.m. Opponent sites to be decided on how the Jackets do in the first 2 games against the card. It's called the Georgia Peach Classic, one of the best tournaments in the state of Georgia. And Wayne County invited once again up in Atlanta for the 3-game set. WIFO FM will be in Atlanta, bring you all 3 games. Should be a fun trip, some good baseball games. Again, the first game Friday afternoon against Loganville at 4:30. Varsity soccer teams were at home Tuesday hosting Bluffton, South Carolina. Bluffton had some good soccer teams. Our girls lost by a final of 6-1. Wayne's goal scored by Presley Moore. The boys lost 7-4. Juan Flores had 3 goals for Wayne County. Matthew Vanderveen had the other for Wayne County. The soccer team is now on the road Friday down to take on the Brunswick Pirates. High school golf team in Blackshear Tuesday for a multi-team match at the Okefenokee Golf Course with Wayne County, Ware County, Brunswick, Glen Academy, and Brantley County all teeing it up on a Tuesday afternoon. Wayne County finishes in 3rd place in the boys division overall with a 206, 9 strokes better than 4th place Brunswick. Glen Academy, no surprise, finishes in 1st place with a 175. Senior Micah Feldman posted Wayne County's low score, followed by freshman Ashton Davis, also contributing Tyler Yawn, and senior Caden Grantham. Wayne County girls team finished 3rd out of 4 teams competing at the event on Tuesday. Glen did not have a girls team, so Marissa Mobley posted Wayne's low score, bettering her previous score by 7 strokes last Thursday in Hinesville. Other girls contributing: senior Reagan Reddish, Emily Harris, a sophomore, and sophomore Allison Sullivan. This Saturday, the golf team on Jekyll Island for the Ryder Cup Invitational. Varsity tennis teams in Baxley Tuesday, taking on Appling County. Girls lost 2-3. The boys fell 0-5. Girls winning Tuesday. Katie Moxley 6-4, 6-3. Gracie Carter wins both sets in her singles match. The team will host Frederica this Thursday here at home. Speaking of golf, don't forget the Pine Forest Men's Golf Association's 2019 Winter Blues Golf Tournament. 3-person event, 18-hole scramble, 9-hole best ball, a 27-hole one-day tournament set for Saturday, March the 9th, 8:30 a.m. shotgun start Saturday morning, 3:30 per team, 1 mulligan per player, 3 close-up prizes. Lunch will be provided. And if you need more information, contact the Pro Shop at 427-6505. Mail your checks to the Pine Forest Country Club, P.O. Box 70, Jesup, Georgia 31598. Once again, the date, Saturday, March the 9th at the Pine Forest Country Club. That's going to do it for the latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by your friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
And then along came Walker Jones.
Walker Jones GMC is the latest addition